And I'm Kayla Lewis. Recovery efforts will continue into the night. The collision happened over Polk County. The planes then fell into Lake Hartridge. The lake is at the edge of the runway of the Winter Haven Municipal Airport. According to the FAA, the crash happened at about 2 this afternoon. Crews at the scene say one of the planes has sunk 21 feet underwater. Just within the past hour, investigators released information about the victims. A 24-year-old flight instructor and a 19-year-old student, both from Winter Haven, were in one plane. A 67-year-old man from Pennsylvania was in the other. The fourth victim, who was also in the second plane, has not yet been identified.
Just happened right above this lake, and it was an in-air collision, and both planes immediately went to the ground, went to the water.
The FAA is investigating the cause of the collision. The state Senate president announced the list of legislative priorities. Kathleen Pasadomo says tomorrow lawmakers will vote on the Live Local Act. It provides a tax break to housing developers who set aside at least 70 units of affordable housing. Permitless carry is also high on her list. That would allow gun owners to carry their guns in public without a permit. And there are a number of bills about education, including a plan to provide vouchers to help pay for private school or homeschool. More details on that plan coming up at 11:15. New at 11, Marion County voters have picked the Republican nominee for State House District 24. Ryan Chamberlain won with 36% of the votes against 4 other Republicans. He's the co-founder of a conservative social media platform called True Patriot Network. Chamberlain moves on to the general election on May 16th. No Democrats ran in the primary. State House District 24 went up for grabs when Joe Harding resigned. He's under federal indictment for COVID-19 business loan fraud. Right now, police are investigating a shooting that killed a man at an Applebee's in the Villages. It happened around 1 this morning at the restaurant along Bechara Boulevard. There was first an argument in the parking lot where 3 shots were fired. Employees locked the doors and called 911. A short time later, officers say one of the men involved went into the restaurant. That's when a customer with a concealed weapons permit shot and killed the man. Police have not said who was involved in the argument. They also have not clarified if the man who was killed was the gunman in the parking lot.